What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Just left out that hellhole known as Sam's Club, aka I don't know what to call it, super duper Walmart. All right, man. But yeah, let's talk about Dillian Whyte Fury. I didn't really get to get in my groove on the other night live. Okay, we talked about it yesterday. That was the last boxing live I'm gonna do. All right, Dillian Whyte got a 20-80 split versus Tyson Fury. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. He was actually asking for He's actually asking for $10 million. Now, we don't know what an 80-20 or what. Okay? So, we don't know exactly what the pot is. Now, the 80-20 split if it go to purse bid. Okay? I mean, any licensed promoter, I don't know if they're going to have a purse bid. I guess any licensed promoter can bid on the fight per WBC. I don't know if it's the UK, if it's the United States, if it's worldwide. And anybody can bid on it, right? As far as the WBC, I don't know what their protocol is, but check the Boxing News Heavyweight playlist out. It's on Boxing Scene. And when I think about it, man, Dillian Whyte was asking for 10. Now, Crawford, what they say, Crawford got an 80-20 split. Somebody said in the comments section he was going to take 80-20 from Pacquiao, but he was guaranteed $10 million. Okay? What if Al say, look, I got your 10 right here, and I'll give you some back-end money, okay? Probably get the fight done with Spence, you know? But, like I said, I mean, the opportunity is big. If you got Tyson Fury number, you know, probably got to take it. I mean, I don't see too many people bidding on that fight and making a killing when you, I don't know, I can't really speak on that market, excuse me, but I can't really speak on it, bro. So I don't know what the fight is worth. Dr. Blick came on yesterday and said that, y'all can check his channel out, Dr. Blick, and said that it do numbers. So I mean, if it do numbers. So I mean, I don't know what he gonna get. So apparently 80-20, they looked at what Fury been getting. I don't know how many fights they went back. Maybe last 3 or 4 fights, and they seen what Fury been getting with. I mean, if you go back to the Whyte or Schwartz fight, he made like $14 million overall in that fight. I don't know if they going by the guaranteed purses that they take the split out of, or they going by overall purses and, you know, W4, W2s, whatever you call them. So, you know, if they going by the money he getting, of course he been getting way more money than with Dillian Whyte. If you go to the past 5 fights, Schwartz, Whyte, and the trilogy. You know, I mean, obviously the Schwartz and Whyte, I forgot they was in between the trilogy. So but you know, if you go back to 5, Schwartz, Whyte, I think it was, then the second fight in the trilogy, the 3 fights, or 4, the 3 fights they made almost, Fury made about $100 million. So obviously that, you know, the split represented that he made around $100 million or made drastically more money with the Wilder Schwartz and whatever fights they went back, the 2 Wilder fights plus the Wilder Whyte and Schwartz out of Whyte. Wilder Fury 2, Fury Wilder 3. Where they said we're gonna go back to the 5 fights and we're gonna add the first one. Obviously he been touching them, son. He been touching them M's. So I mean, we already knew that. I mean, they said for the rematch they was both guaranteed 30. The winner, 30 million. The winner got to get a 70% split. So I mean 60-40% split. So I mean, Dillian Whyte, you know, I don't know what they was offering him, but he asked for 10, and basically, unless the pot is around 50 million, he ain't worth 10. You know, is he really a pay-per-view star over there? I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what the results are. You know, so they can guarantee him a nice percentage of the back end money, but AJ the only one over there I know doing them type of numbers that can guarantee them type of purses. Because you know they got, by law, they can't really raise the ticket price up, and then Eddie Hearn was buying and reselling and get more money, and they stopped Eddie Hearn from doing that. So like I said before, man, it's gonna gonna be interesting. Real interesting. Real interesting, man. So, I mean, we literally have to wait and see. I'm pulling up to this Big Boys. I ain't been here. They just opened. I opened this a while ago. But yeah, I have to wait and see. Starbucks right here. Starbucks closed on New Year's Eve. Crazy. I don't want to park in handicap, but van accessible only. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I had to make a. But yeah, man, we'll see, man. But I'll be right back. All right, man. I got my stuff that quick. So, I mean, as far as the split, man, it's gonna be interesting, bro. And I mean, we'll see if Dillian and Whyte play this cards right or not. So hopefully, I mean, obviously, if Eddie Hearn want to pay a bigger split, he gonna have to come up with a slight fee or tell them people out there in Saudi Arabia. But then Fury still can reject that, and also Dillian and Whyte still can reject that, and we'll see who can put the most money up. And the only way Eddie Hearn gonna be able to put that money up is probably with the owner of the zone or the Middle East, the Saudis. You know, but it's a fight. And if Dillian and Whyte really think he can win, sometimes you gotta take 3 or 4 steps backwards, 5 steps backwards, and take 15 or 20 steps forward. In this case, you know what I'm saying? It might be 50 steps forward for 4 or 5 steps back. You know, and then also too, people might say, well, you know, they playing Dillian Whyte because he basically suing them right now. You know, that is conflict of interest, and they should sit his ass on the sideline. But they know they wrong. And they probably gonna have to file bankruptcy if he win the lawsuit. So, I mean, like I said, this is a messy situation. I'm ready for this to be. I'm just mad Deontay didn't crack that nigga head open like a bottle of champagne on New Year's Eve. That's the biggest disappointment. Al Heyman, man, he moving, and then he didn't want him to rematch Tyson Fury. Where else Wilder was gonna make that type of money at, besides Anthony Joshua? And then people say, well, Al, you know, Wilder said he could have took more money, made more money with AJ. Was Al Heyman gonna let him take that fight? Because he fired Lou, he allegedly exiled Lou DiBella for trying to make the fight. So no. So I mean, just Wilder was the most, for how rare Wilder is as far as being the United States heavyweight champion and actually was exciting and lived up to or exceeded expectations. They treated him like a $2 hoe. Because he was supposed to get AJ, supposed to take them 4 or 5 steps backwards and get AJ, you know, then get Whyte. You know what I'm saying? Then that would have made the Fury trilogy even more bigger. Or he wouldn't even need the Fury trilogy, man. He would have been 70, 30, 80, 20 from Fury when he came back. You know what I'm saying? They moving on emotions. Oh, he sued me, he finessed me. Look, if somebody finessed you, and Eddie Hearn finessed Al out of all them belts, well, shit, shame on you. It was a lesson learned. Finessed him out the IBF with Kell Brook, and you got the belt back. Jamie McDowell took some belts over Kamada a couple times, and you know what I'm saying? Charles Martin took the belt over AJ when you could have gave that to Deontay Wilder. I mean, you know, AJ took the belt off of Charles Martin. I mean, you talking about mismanaged, bro? Wilder should be suing Al Heyman for everything that nigga got. All his business card, credit cards from Fox and Showtime and shit, man, terrible. Somebody should do a documentary on that. I'll get in on that one. As soon as Deontay declare for retirement, I'll get in on that one. I'll get in on that one. You know, for how rare he was, bro. If he was white, bruh, Al probably would still mess that up, though. But man. But you know, Whyte, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta play the game. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take some steps back to take some steps. If you think you can beat Tyson Fury, then let's go. Well, those people, you know, say asking for $10 million is a cash out. And I just let you know, Dillian Whyte is nowhere near as lucrative, and UK is nowhere near as lucrative outside of Anthony Joshua. You know, Joshua's opponent ain't never get paid that. Maybe Vladimir Klitschko. He never got paid, and him and his opponent never got paid with AJ and Fury got, and AJ and Wilder, Fury and Wilder got paid. Outside the Middle East, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's just what Eddie Hearn told us. We really know no real persons could report it there. So, I mean, shit, we really don't know. But Dillian gotta get his. Dillian better be training. Every time we see him, he getting slept. And he said he got Tyson Fury's number, and Tyson Fury is obliging him, you know, by saying in the public, like, man, really, I dropped the belt. I really ain't trying to fight him. Whoop-de-whoop. This, that, and the third. Tyson Fury is giving validity to what, you know, the rumors is about Dillian Whyte doing to him in the gym. He kind of giving off a little fear, even though most people think he should wax off him in the age. He should turtle wax him off that fucking canvas. But Tyson Fury kind of been hesitant trying to take that fight. Word to the mother. Shout out to my New York City brother. Word to the mother. In the 90s, that was the, you know. You know, you say, what you say about my baby moms? What you say about my baby moms? He said, I be looking at my baby moms. I've been looking at her. I can't see. I'm looking at my eye that way. Bro, that forever would be a classic. Damn, boy, Blue Mass White TV. And I'm back with another. I'm told that Dillian Whyte is going to get a 50-50 split from from Tyson Fury. Now, my nigga ain't got no sources, bro. The amount of people that hate blue blood, bro, is when, you know, when your family members call you, my uncle called me, I can't stand that nigga. Then you got people behind the scenes, you know, people that's on the scene. That's crazy, man. Get your money, bro. You ain't the only channel doing that shit, man. Now, I'm not even talking about boxing. Get your money, man. I ain't mad at blue blood. Get your money, bro. Get your money, man. You deserve to make your pesos and make your snaps off the sport like everybody else. We got clickbait channels. We got channels that keep it real. The real channels that spit the real shit. We don't get no viewerships and no numbers or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, we know what we signed up for. We know the real ain't lucrative. Lies, manipulations, clickbait is what manipulate them. Motherfuckers say, you know, people do like Dillian Whyte gets Fury gets 80-20% from Dillian Whyte, and the video be about, you know, it'll be about Wilder Fury 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a world we living up to. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Check the heavyweight boxing playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to donate. Comment, then subscribe, press the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live, drop a video. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. Appreciate everybody that donated yesterday. Vinny Ochoa donated. Somebody else donated. Oh, Ricky E donated. And then my man's, I'm sorry, man. I think Ronan donated. Everybody, I think. But I appreciate whoever did, though. I'm sorry if I forgot you. I'll get you on the next one. The Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. All that's in the description. That's what to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love, support. One time for one time. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.